I am running behind because I call myself trying to lay down. I was getting so tired. I'm like, I just need a nap. My energy. I don't know. Anyway, welcome to the slumber party. I'm off for the Emily in Paris tonight. That's what's going on in the hands, okay? Trying to get some air up in here because I'm warm. I got some new PJs. They like little long john style, but they're like so soft and quilted printed. And they have like gingerbreads on them and hearts and snowflakes, and they're so cute. And I got the pants and the top, so welcome to the summer party. Tonight I am doing free questions, okay? In between each zodiac sign. So I'm going to be doing 12 zodiac signs, obviously. Well, y'all don't know that, obviously, but for the slumber parties, I always do 12, unless I'm like rushing and really got somewhere to be. Yeah. So let's see what else. I got my snacks in the building. We got, what am I off today? Okay, so let me tell y'all for real for what happened. So I was hungry when I got back in the house, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to have some pizza. And I was like, I'm going to have some, thanks for the hearts, babe. I was like, I'm going to have some pizza, and I'm going to have some of the banana pudding that I took from my aunt's house. Because, y'all, I didn't take no big, like, plates on plates on plates, because I don't like that stuff that lasts that long, because you just, that's how you get big, 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 and then you just be needing to call a doctor now, okay? But I had got me one plate, one good plate, and then I got 2 slices of egg pie because my auntie, she didn't make it this year, but she bought it. She make the best egg pie, and she was like, it tastes like mine. Try it. Hey, Bookie, but I'm stubborn, so I didn't want to taste it that night, but I took it with me. So I got 2 pie pieces and a small bowl of banana pudding, because I made the banana pudding, and my aunt is obsessed with it, and she likes it because my mom would make it for her. So I left that with them. So I'm like, bet, I got my plate, I got my dessert. Like, say France for you. Thank you. I feel so important. I feel so important. So I'm like, okay. So I get home, and I had 2 pieces of pizza, like the little Domino's joints, and some banana pudding, and y'all, that itis started kicking in. See, this why I was like, damn it, I should have just saved it for the summer party, but I was so hungry. So the itis started kicking in, y'all. I was like, I should have just had coffee, okay, and got on here with my little snacks. That's it. So that's why I'm an hour and 15 minutes late, y'all. My body was trying to say what it said, so I just relaxed. I didn't even sleep. I think I dozed off for like 5 seconds, and then I was like, okay. So I'm up. We ready for it. Yeah, I got my snacks. I got Cheetos tonight, and I got Welch's. Y'all know I'm gonna have the Welch's every time. The Welch's is my jam. I'm off of iced water. Iced water been so good to me. Thank you. My jammies, they're brand new. They're so cute. They got gingerbreads on them, and hearts and snowflakes. And they got me in a mode feeling like I want to do Vlogmas on my other channel, but I'm already out. Where's the energy going to be from, y'all? That's another thing I want to tell y'all. Like, my energy, I don't know where. I don't have energy for anything. Nothing, not even nothing except this. This is the only thing I have not lost energy for. When I'm not on here, it's literally because I have other stuff to do, not because I'm just tired. But yeah, so I don't know, I'm gonna have to pray about it. Me and God don't have to talk about it, because I'm gonna need him to send me some energy down. So I got my snacks. Put those over here. The puppies are out, so they ain't gonna be barking. You might just hear them jingling their bells every now and again. I got my iced coffee with my little whipped cream. It was high, but you know, I was drinking it. And yeah. Welcome to the slumber party. I'm doing free questions. I usually put free questions on the title so you can see, but feel free to drop your question. I will answer them in between each zodiac sign. So tonight's reading is all signs, your current love situation, and the money energy surrounding you. So what we're going to do is we're going to answer, I'm going to give y'all too many questions because we haven't gone over finances in a long time. And I actually want to add an oracle as well, a money oracle card, because we haven't done finances, but we just going to do 2 questions on that because I know a lot of y'all don't care about money, but some of y'all do, and I care about money, okay? Because what is we doing? Chasing the bag, but not chasing the bag, but chasing everything up. What? All right. So after we go through that, we're going to talk about your current love situation. The reason why we're doing that is because yesterday, when I was on live, I think it was yesterday, and like 2 days before that, all of y'all's was in my chat on readings that weren't free readings, asking me questions about y'all significant other. Okay, so I am going to be we're gonna be looking over, we're gonna grab some oracle cards, look at what the situation is, how you seeing it, how they seeing it. We're gonna look at their feelings, their intentions. We're gonna talk all about them. Okay, we're gonna be looking at the next most likely actions, most likely outcome card of advice. All right, so you can see what you're supposed to do about all of this and what the heck is going on. So that's what we're getting into tonight. And at the end, I'm going to do an all signs, sign by sign. I actually don't see the cards I want to use for that, but I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into it. Me building my business and taking care of my son. I care about these days. Man, I've been trying to... I feel you. I was in that mood before too, like just living my life and taking care of business, but I've been trying to incorporate family in there too. And I was like, ugh, I knew it was going to exhaust me. I just didn't know how bad. And it's crazy because it's like moving around and prepping for stuff exhausts you, even if you get 8 hours of sleep. What is that? I don't even know. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. I actually don't suspect this will be a high volume live with a ton of questions, and I'm all right with that. So we're going to go ahead and get into it. So we're going to go ahead and start with Aries. I'm going to highlight that. And we're going to do 746. Yo, there's somebody who I promised a question to, and I can't remember who it is, but I don't think they ever sent their question to me, though. So whoever you are, if you remember your name. Yeah. All right, so we're going to go in first for the zodiac sign of Aries. Y'all going to see me trying to down this coffee because I needed to hurry up and kick in. I need to be like this one alive. It's like, no, I'm just playing. All right. Woo! Aries. Y'all ever try to psych yourself up into waking up? Like how the bros be. They be like, yo, let's go. Woo! We're up. Woo, brother. Woo! All right. Spirit guides for Aries. All right. Let's look at your current energy around your finances right now. Actually, I want to pull an oracle card on that real quick. Spirit guides, show me for Aries. Oh, yeah. Y'all know I got my new blankie. Just Couture. I'm not going to hold y'all. These silk sheets and this blanket is hot as a mug, okay? Hot as a mug. Yes, I do OF. You already know that, though, if you asking. Thank you, Cole from Zacho Gaming. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, yeah, y'all. I promise tonight I'm getting to them OF readings. As soon as I get off here, I'm doing that. It's going to be a long uploading night, but I owe it to y'all. I'm dropping all the readings. All the readings. Okay, so make sure y'all subscribe to the OF. It's $4.99 still. Thanks for the like, babe. Thank you, Arthur. Y'all look so sweet. Just popping through. All right, spirit guys, for Aries. What does Aries need to know about their finances, the energy around their money? What do they need to know when it comes to their job, finances? What's up with that? So we got innovation here. All right, we got a message held for review. Y'all getting blocked earlier on. So early. So early, I don't even want to read it. Can't even see it. You just wasted your energy, babe. All right. Woo-wee. Congratulations to the first idiots of the night. Okay. Hey, babe. Hey, Nova. Okay. And here we go. Boom. All right. So we got innovation. You will need to come up with new strategies to keep your plans in motion. Old ways are outdated. Invent, create, and test ideas. Thanks for the like, babe. So your angels are saying, Aries, that you need to start testing new ideas because whatever the heck you're doing is different, innovative, something that hasn't been done before. It's giving me the vibes of like, y'all don't beat me up. Okay, I swear I'm not slow. I just can't think. Einstein, yeah, the guy who created the light bulb. It's giving me those vibes here. And let me go ahead and do this. There we go. That's what this is, a block party. Okay, so it's giving me the vibes of that, you know, right now. And so it's going to be really hard for you to try to mimic anybody else's route exactly, but you got to come up with some new strategy. So whatever you're doing, you need to do something new here, okay, to keep your plans going in motion. All right. They didn't even want to talk about your money. They wanted to talk about you, what you're doing here or creating. All right, let's get into it. Spirit guys, show me the current energy around my Aries babe's finances right now, please. It is, go to my community page. Go to my community page. The link is on there. Anytime if you see a celebrity picture, click on there. All right, so we got Temperance. Okay, so the angels are showing me right now that your finances are pretty balanced right now. You're doing a really good job, they think, of balancing your finances. So if you've been hard on yourself, no need to be. They're saying you're doing really good, actually, and I like that. Okay. Is there anything blocking my Aries financial progress, though, moving forward? The Emperor, that's your energy. I need my yes or no cards. I think you not standing in confidence here and going toward the big fish is what is standing in the way from you leveling up even further. Spirit guys, is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Oh, we got the Knight of Swords. No, they're saying you need to take action towards it with the Knight of Swords. So you need to take action towards more money here. The Emperor talks about brave and bold action here. And so what's blocking your financial progress is you not taking more actions, faster actions very swiftly, okay? So you need to take brave, bold actions very fast, very swiftly, okay? So that's what the angels are saying here. There we go. Okay. So that's what we have for your money. Let's go ahead and take a look at your... what's going on with your love situation? Okay. Y'all, I'm so hot. It's ridiculous. I'm trying not to turn the fan on. But I'm like, ain't it cold outside? Like, I was freezing outside. I'm like, I'm getting old. I'm getting hot. These pajamas keep the heat in, okay? All right. Spirit guides for my Aries babes in their love situation, their current love situation. Let's pull some oracle cards on them. And you. All right, Spirit guides, tell me about their situation with the person on their mind, their current love situation. I'm glad I didn't do that. My cards would have been mixed up. That's not what I'm trying to do. This is what I'm trying to do. Spirit guys, how does Aries feel about this person? How does Aries feel about this person that they're in a love situation with? The person on their mind. Okay, and then I think we've also reached that point where now in the live you have to be a subscriber in order to comment. But they have boosted my live up with their horribleness, so I love that for me. All right, so we got key player here. Important person playing an essential role, irreplaceable. So you feel like this person is very important to you, or whatever they've come into your life and done can't be undone. Nobody else could have did it for them. They could have put you on game about a lot of things, but you feel like this person has either played an important role in your life, or they are like they're not done playing the role that you feel like they're meant to play. Spirit guys, how does this person see the situation with Aries? How does this person see the love situation with Aries, please? Sorry, y'all. Heart to heart. Deep conversations, intimate discussion, blunt and honest. So they feel like y'all need to have a conversation. They feel like y'all are pretty much on the same page, but a conversation needs to be had here between you guys. Like they feel like both of y'all could be honest with each other. They really like that, okay? And let's talk about how the angels see this situation. Thanks for the makeup brush, babe. How do the angels, how do you see the situation? So we have penny pinching here, financial struggles, saving up, budgeting. So the angels are saying at the heart of this connection, y'all both would benefit being with each other financially. I don't know, somebody here, I don't know, it's like y'all both have different motives about being with each other about when it comes to finances, okay? I always hate when that card comes out, but that's what I get. It's not the worst card to get, but yeah. The finances aren't the best between both of y'all. So that could be a struggle that y'all face if y'all do make it official, or if y'all go any further, or yeah, in the near future. Okay, Spirit guys, how does this person feel about my Aries babes, please? Show me how does Aries person feel about them. So we have the Three of Pentacles. They feel like y'all are really good to work with. Like y'all be easy to build with. Like they can, y'all can do things together. Like y'all, I don't know. They feel like you're good. You'd be a good team player when it comes to them. So that's how they see you, as a good team player with the Three of Pentacles here. Okay, the Two of Cups tried to come out here. But we not gonna take it. I just wanted to note that here. So y'all might be going through a breakup, or somebody's thinking about breaking up with the other person. I don't know if that's you or what, but I want to see what this person's intentions are towards you. Yeah, we got the Four of Wands in the reverse here. So it's something about this person that feels like they can't, I don't know, y'all families might not mesh well together. If you and their families, or vice versa, and or their friends haven't had an issue, they feel like I don't know, it's like y'all not going to be able to mesh well together for some reason here. With the Four Wands in the reverse here, this is someone who has a family that conflicts with their lover here. So they actually don't intend on, at this moment, like trying to merge you with them for some odd reason. They feel like it's like they're going to keep y'all situation for themselves. Show me this person's next most likely actions toward my Aries babes, please. We got the Tower in the reverse. Yeah, they're feeling like this situation is going to cause some sort of huge issue here, and they feel like it's like this might be trouble, so maybe I should avoid it. Maybe that's what the heart to heart is about here. I want to know the most likely outcome between these two. Show me the most likely outcome, Spirit guys. It's way too many. We got the Queen of Swords. So this person could be an air sign, doesn't necessarily have to be, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy out here. But more importantly, this person, the outcome is you two making head over heart decisions. You both are going to require things of each other that if the other one does not give, neither one of you are staying into this situation. So even though I love the Queen of Swords, I hate to see her in a relationship reading because it's like the heart gets taken out of it and it becomes more so about, well, okay, like these are my demands here, and if you can't meet the demands, then I'm not interested in it. Like the heart gets, takes the background, or takes the back seat here. So the outcome I get is you guys making a logical decision about this and doing what's best for you guys logically and not thinking with your hearts at all. Okay. What should Aries do about all of this? We have the Magician in the reverse here. The angels don't want you spending your time trying to manifest this situation or make it be more than what it is. Just, they want you to let the situation to play out as it's supposed to, okay? All right. Now I am going to take my first question, and I already have my first person. I am doing free questions today. I have 11 spots left. All you have to do is subscribe so that way you can comment down below and drop the question that you want to drop down below. And yeah, I already have my first person, and my first person is MJ. So we're going to go ahead and ask the question. MJ has a timing question. Let me go ahead and mark the time here. These will be time stamped. So if you do ask a question and you end up falling asleep or you have to pop out of the live, they will be time stamped later on in the beginning. Okay, come on. Yeah, probably the finance part. But yeah, so just go ahead and drop your question. But if you need to pop out and come back later, you can. And yeah, the reading will be here for you. You can keep watching it and all that good stuff. So, Spirit guides for MJ. MJ's question is, may I get a time frame for getting my disability income? Spirit guides, will you allow us, Spirit guides, Holy Spirit, Jesus Christ himself, please give me clear, concise answers for our babes in Jesus' name. I pray, amen, 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 amen. Okay. Spirit guides, can you get clear answers for MJ? Can we get a time frame for when MJ will get disability? Thanks for the like, babe. Can we get a time frame? Can we get a time frame for MJ? Can we get a time frame for MJ? Also, you guys, I 24 hours before, I try to do it 24 hours, but I did it like 9 o'clock last night or 10. I do drop on my community tab when the day before that I'm going to do the slumber party with free questions. So you could drop your questions there. It does not fill up all the time, all 12 questions, but sometimes it does. And to make sure you're at the front of the line and you don't have to pay $5 to skip, your questions free. Make sure you comment your question early on there. So make sure you subscribe to my channel and turn on your post notifications. All right, so the angel's saying 12 months from now, so it's gonna be a long road. I get it this time next year, which I'm not shocked at, babe, because disability takes a long time. Speaking of when one of my family members had to get it, it was so much paperwork and it took so long, like almost like to the point where they didn't damn near want to give it to you. So by the time you get it, you'd be like desperate, like hello. But that's what I have for you, babe. So the angel's saying about 12 months, so somewhere in that time frame. And I always say when it comes to the angels time frame, the angels try their best, but 1,000 years is like a day in heaven and vice versa. Usually I always say at most it could be up to 3 months off from my personal experience of me asking things like, when will my channel get monetized, and then waiting for it to happen and actually working towards it. So it could be up to 3 months off. So I would stay within that time frame, within 12 months to max 3 more months after that. So somewhere up in there, but you'll start getting information on it at least at that 12-month mark. So that's what I have for you, MJ. Now we're going to move on to Taurus. And let's see what Taurus got going on. 2437. All right, starting to wake up. Starting to wake up. Okay, yeah. All right, so here you guys for my Taurus babes. Let me move my timing cards right now. Okay. So here guys for my Taurus babes. So Taurus, we're about to look at your money real quick. And then we're going to take a look at your love situation with you and the person on your mind. Quana, I got your question, babe. Okay. So here guys for Taurus. Can I get one card for Taurus for their career? What do they need to know about their career? Path, money path, all that. Also, Taurus, I just did your reading the other night. Yeah, I think last night. So check that out. So we have answers. I have never seen this card before. You will resolve your current situation soon. Work-wise, you find unique ways to stand out. You find a new job. Damn it. Let me start over. You will resolve your current situation soon. Work-wise, you find unique ways to stand out. You find a new opening with job security. So something new is about to open up for you that wouldn't make sense for anybody else, which means the angels are going to be on your side here, okay? Spirit guides, show me the current energy around my Taurus babes' finances right now. Show me the current energy around my Taurus's finances right now, please. The High Priestess. So your intuition is screaming at you, trying to tell you where you need to go, Taurus. Your intuition is trying to tell you where the money reside or where the money reside. Okay? Okay, Spirit guys, what's blocking my Taurus's financial progress right now? The Fool card in reverse. You're not taking a leap of faith, hesitating. So you already know, Taurus, what you need to be doing. And then you hesitating. It's literally you. It's nobody else. The angels done put it all up in your brain. When you wake up, it's on your brain. When you go to sleep, it's on your brain. And the only thing that's stopping you, they done gave you the daggone answers. And the only thing that's stopping you is you not taking a leap of faith. You see how my man's going off that cliff? You're like, nope, I'm going to just sit here. So it's you stalling yourself, babe. Right now, it's you that's the, you know, you stunting your own growth right now. Holding yourself back. I shall say that. All right, that's what I have for your finances. Let's take a look at your love life. Spirit guides for my Taurus babes in their current love situation. Show me my Taurus babes' current love situation, Spirit guides. How does this person that's on my Taurus babes' mind feel about them? Show me how this person feels about my Taurus babes. So we got swept up. Head over heels, falling in love, intense emotion. This person obsessed with you, Taurus. They are obsessed. I love that. You got them head over heels. Every little thing you text them, every little thing you say to them. Listen to the song Lightweight by Demi Lovato, where she's just like, she's basically like, I'm a lightweight, easy to fall, easy to break. And she's like, with every word you say, I'm like falling, okay? Like, I'm just blowing it up. I'm acting a fool with it, with every little thing you do, okay? So, yeah, this person is stuck when you swept up, okay? Taurus, how you feel about your person on your mind? How do you feel about the sitch with them? We have graduation. You feel like you learned a lesson with this situation, leveling up, lessons learned, acquired wisdom. This could be a situation that you feel like you earned. You might have messed up in the past and you feel like you got granted this situation to, you know, as a gift for what you didn't do right in the past, you know, from learning from your mistakes. Angels, how do you see this situation? We got cuffing season. Single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship on the hunt. So y'all are both still kind of open here. It could be you, Taurus, but the angels saying y'all together in unison or in cuffing season. Y'all, it's not more so that y'all like each other. It's just like, and I get it more so on your end, Taurus. It's like, damn, I just kind of want somebody for the winter. Like how Demi said, we cool for the summer, we cool for the winter. That's what you want. That's what y'all are both on. Cuffing season. Y'all are both ready for a relationship on the hunt. I'm not going to say it don't matter exactly who it is. I'm just saying, like, there's a position that has to be filled, okay? We're going to take a look at how they feel about you. Okay. You're welcome, babe. I hope that helps. And I'm sorry it's slow, but I swear on everything. I told you my family members got that, 2 of them, and it takes so long after so much paperwork. So if they said like tomorrow, I would have been shocked. So just try to do the best you can until then, boo. I know that's not fun. It's so stressful. And it's all that paperwork that pissed me off. Because I feel like they be wanting you to get discouraged and not get it. Okay, Spirit guys, Taurus's person's feelings toward them. How do you feel about Taurus? Whoops. How's Taurus person's feel about them? Y'all got some jumping cards, Taurus. The moon card in the reverse, like they're starting to know some things about you, like things are getting more clear with you. Y'all could have had some misunderstandings, but they're starting to feel like all the secrets are out. They can see what it is clearly. Y'all done put the shit on the floor, and you know, yeah, everything's out on the floor. That's how they feeling. What's this person's intentions towards Taurus, please? The High Priestess. They're trying to listen to their intuition to see what it is they should do with you. Like I said, Taurus, the angels are presenting this situation as a cuffing season situation where y'all just trying to be, you know what I mean, together or whatever. You know what I mean? But like, it's not more so for the sake of y'all being in love with each other. It's just like, ooh, I want to bathe this year. But you know what I mean? It's less about the person. So they're trying to listen to their intuition. Show me their most likely next actions toward Taurus. The Fool card in the reverse. They're gonna feel like even though they are like stuck on, like swept up with their feelings, they're gonna hesitate and hold back. Their next most likely actions is to feel like this could be a risky situation here, and because they can't see where it's going moving forward, or they're unclear, unsure, their next most likely actions is to not take that leap of faith right now and to hold back. The most likely outcome, though, with the Two of Cups is a relationship, though. So it's something you're going to do that's going to convince this person that they should be in a relationship with you, but they are going to hesitate first. I will tell you that. So if they do start to fall back, I wouldn't think anything of it, Taurus. I would just reassure them that you are here for the long haul, because it's something that you guys are doing or something within them that is going to make them hesitate and feel like it might not be a sure situation. Thanks for the like, babe. Yeah. What should Taurus do about all of this? So you guys, what should Taurus do about all of this? Page of Swords in the reverse. You got some old ways about you, Taurus, that the angels are saying you need to unlearn them. You need to do your best to get to know this person for who they are and not for what you think relationships be. Like, don't come in there with that stigma like, oh yeah, girls always doing this, you know how girls do, or yeah, you know how N-words do. Like, oh, don't do that. Like, get to know them for themselves and see how they do. They might surprise you. They might be different. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope that helps. Thanks for the like, babe. Okay, next up, I have Quana's question. You guys, I have 10 more questions that are free left. So all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, and then you are able to comment and drop your question. I have 10 more questions left right now, okay? So let's put Quana's here. Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting to do the timestamp. Like, what? 34:45. Okay, let's see. So the question is, am I on the right path with my business? And is it going to take off and be successful? Thanks for the like, babe. Spirit guys, is Quana on the right path with her business? And is it going to take off and be successful? One more, please. Telling me to split it again. So we have the 8 of Swords here. The angels saying, no, you are not on the right path with your business. But we have the 4 of Cups, but they're telling me you will be successful, though. So that means that you just need to switch up the way that you're going about it. That's all they're telling me. Right now, you're not on the right path because they're telling me it's hard for you to see forward. You don't really know what way is the right way to be going. Should you go left or should you go right? When it comes to it, you feel almost like you are not necessarily silence, but like how they're showing it to me like powerless. Like you feel like you're powerless in certain aspects of what you're trying to chase here, and it's causing you to not be able to go about it the right way. But they're telling me that the restrictions are in your mind, though. Yeah. And then the second part of your question, high awakening. And then the second thing is this going to take off and be successful? The angels are saying, yes, we have the 4 of Cups here, but the way it's going to take off and be successful is not the way you think it is here. The angels keep trying to show you a new way on how to do it. They're trying to get you to look at another way, but you're still sitting looking at these 3 cups here that you know that you feel like is the route to take to go toward the way. You know, you feel like these 3 cups are the road that you need to be taking, but the angels are trying to offer you a new way here. But they are saying you will be successful as soon as you open up to that. You know, it's probably my mindset. Yeah, they're saying you're like not exploring enough, and you are mentally keeping yourself tracked by like not believing that there's other ways or looking into it even further and like trying to follow through with something new. So that's what I have for you here, and I hope that helped, babe. Another question if available. So I'm only doing 1 question per person. After that, you gotta like book or tip, and then I'll do it. But other than that, I'm just doing 1 questions, just to keep it fair. So that way, when we do have our booked out question, the reason for it, MJ, is because when we do have our booked out, yeah, you can tip. You can tip $5 or more or whatever you feel is on your mind. But the reason I'm keeping it like that is for when we pack out. Like we didn't pack out last time, but the time before last we did. And I don't want them to just keep like coming in and being like, well, it's like 5 spots left. Let me just ask 3, 4, 5 more questions. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I'm just trying to keep it fair for when they show up. So we got some sort of structure. Okay, so next up we are going to do Gemini, 3837. For Gemini, hey. My neighbors, I could like hear them outside, and I be wondering, I'm like, I could hear them. I want to do like, what is she talking about up there? Okay. Gemini, your current love situation and the money energy surrounding you. That's what we're doing. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the angels have for you, Gemini, for your career, money, all of that. So guys, what do you have for Gemini, please? What oracle message do you have? Dang it, every single time, y'all. I feel like it's not a successful live if I don't like drop stuff. Okay. Okay, let's see. I got the tip here. I'm a hearty here. Can you clarify the question though? Like, are you saying that he said that he was with someone else, or he's saying he was not? Okay. I know the super chats be only giving you a couple of, like, they don't let you write the entire thing out, you know, sometimes. Okay, Spirit Guides for Gemini, for their career and money. What do you have for them? So we have perspective. Oh, I must have flipped them. If you change the way you look at things, you can see everything in a brand new light that will help you get to where you want to be. All right. So if you change the way you look at things, you can see everything in a brand new light that will help you get to where you want to be. So that's the angels have for you, Gemini. They want you to change your perspective here. So you're looking at the glass as half full, when really, whatever your situation is, it's a situation that's presenting an opportunity for you to level up into something different here, okay? Yeah, I'm turning these around because it's going to irk me. We're about to answer your question about your finances right now, Gemini. So the word of the night for y'all when it comes to your finances is perspective. Geminis can tend to be one-track minded at times, so I get that, to a detriment. But it also is what makes y'all dedicated to a lot of things, because y'all will try to see something all the way through until there isn't anything left to try anymore, you know? So I get that. I get that. Okay. So you guys, for Gemini, what's the current energy around my Gemini babes' finances right now? Is my skin peeling? That's going to bother me so bad. This is the only thing I hate with nails. You can't pick up anything. The Death card in the reverse. So, yeah, you are trying to, oh boy, you're trying to resist an ending here when it comes to your finances here and how you make your finances. It's like you're delaying the inevitable here. And because of that, it's actually delaying you because you're delaying transition. It's like you are really trying to refuse transitioning into something new because you're scared of how hard it's going to be. And I get that, Gemini. What's blocking my Gemini babes' financial progress right now? Show me, please. What's blocking their financial progress, please? Yeah, 9 of wands here. So what's blocking it is you taking one last shot at it, fighting for what it is that you feel like you deserve, okay? The wounded warrior. I know you've been through a lot, Gemini, but the angels are saying you got it in you. It's going to be worth it if you stand up and fight for yourself this time around. They're telling me this the one last walk up the hill that's going to get you where you want to go when it comes to your finances, okay? All right, that's what I have for you with that, Gemini. Let's look at you and the person on your mind. Spirit guys for my Gemini babes. And their current love situation. Spirit guys, how does the person on Gemini's mind see the situation between them and Gemini? Heart to heart. Deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt and honest. They feel like y'all are on the same page. It might have took y'all a little while to get there, but y'all are. Gemini, how you feel about the situation between you and them? Ooh, receipts. Evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. You feel like you done caught this person red-handed doing some bullshit, okay? Oh, you don't trust them. You feel like they got dirty hands. Spirit guys, how do you see the situation between Gemini and a person on their mind? We have light bulb moment, sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. So the angel trying to bring things to both of you all's attention. And yeah, maybe it could be that this person could know that they can't get away with BS with you. And you know, and you, it was brought to awareness, or I mean, you know, what was brought to awareness for you is that this person might not be as honest as they say they are. Like the hands might not be as clean as they pretend it to be. Okay, thanks for the like, babe. I appreciate y'all. It's confirmation that the reading is hitting. It's confirmation that I'm hitting that hoe. Okay, all right. Spirit guys, how does this person feel about my Geminis? How does this person feel about my Gemini, babes? Also, I got hella new followers. Y'all are so gorgeous. Okay. Ace of Swords in the reverse here. So yeah, how they feeling about you? Did you like cut off communication with them right now? They're not clear on how you see them. They're not clear about this connection at the moment. They feel like they don't know where this is going at the moment. Yeah, Gemini, did you go cold on them? That's your energy. You're not talking to them right now. You're kind of busy. You like, I'm kind of busy. What's this person's intentions toward my Gemini babes? Got the 9 of Wands in the reverse. I don't think they feel like they got the fight in them. It's like they're going to cower out and not do the right thing. I don't know. I'm not going to lie. They give me self-sabotage and cowardice vibes. But, you know, what do I know? 2 of Pentacles in reverse. This is somebody who can't make up their mind here. I get them not being able to, going back and forth, not being able to make up their mind. Their mind is going to be overloaded with what they should do, because I don't get this being a stand-up person. I just don't. And I don't get it, them not being a stand-up person because they're a bad person. I just think they just kind of, they just ain't a real one. Being a real one ain't in them. Like, you can't build a real one. You can't. What else? We got the 7 of Wands in the reverse here. This is somebody who does not fight for things that they want. They let people trick them out their shoes, trick them out their spot. They don't fight for what they want. They kind of giving wet blankets, to be honest. So I get them not standing up and fighting for this situation, and you following suit right with whatever they want to do. You like, whatever. What should Gemini do about all of this? Ace of Cups tried to pop out here talking about a new love is coming in. But let's see, Spirit guys, what should Gemini do about all of this? The Sun card in the reverse here. So with the Sun card in the reverse here, that talks about leaving a situation in the dark here. Like, let it fade on into black. If that's where it goes, let it fade into black. Don't sit around trying to bring this back to life. But why do I get, y'all ain't even about that life, Gemini. Y'all not doing that. So I don't have to worry about that with y'all. But that's what I have for you, babe. Hope that helps. And let's see what we got here. Damn, thank you. I think it's because my way of thinking lately is not where it needs to be. Plus, I'm doing something different for the music community. Yeah, I get that. I get that. Trust me, I get it. You have no idea. Because bad reception on phone. Was it a lie? Period. We about to figure that out right now. Okay. What are we doing? Oh yeah, MJ's question. I'm gonna put number 2 when I timestamp it, MJ, so you know where to find it. Okay, so before I do the yes or no, we're gonna get perspective real quick. Spirit guys, how does Antonio see this connection between him and MJ, please? So we have fuego, chemistry, intense passion, things are heating up. So he does see, like, y'all have hella sexual chemistry. I will tell you that. So we have supersize me as well, doing too much excessive overindulgence. So the angel is saying that you have a tendency to overindulge in this connection here, where it might not be healthy. You see my girl? You know, I'm plus size too. My girl, she might need to call Dr. Now. She still got that daggone cotton candy up in her hands, okay? We gotta make light of it. I know it's not fun, but yeah. Spirit guys, how you see this situation? New boo. So new love, learning from each other, flirtation. So the angel's saying it's like y'all started over here. Y'all connection have a new set of wings here. But let's see, did my man's lie here? Okay, like what is this? I didn't ask the question yet. Okay. Spirit guides, was Antonio unable to call MJ on Thanksgiving because of bad reception? Was he telling the truth when he said that, Spirit guides? The reason I asked, like, was somebody telling the truth versus were they lying? Because there's so many more yes cards. So if that no pop out, that no is definite. All right, Spirit guides, was MJ not able to call MJ on Thanksgiving because of bad reception? She just sneezed. I want to be like, bless you, but I don't want to scare her out the window. Was he telling the truth? Spirit guides, was Antonio being honest? Was Antonio being on? No. We got the Seven of Swords here. That is my liar, cheater, stealer card. Seven of Swords, no. You see the top of that making a break for it? And they have the maybe, no. Hello? Not don't want to be found card. Come on. But yeah, no. So, he was definitely doing something that he wasn't supposed to do. And then just for further clarification, we have the, you know, they'll tell you the deceit, lies, trickery. That's why I call it my liar, cheater, stealer card. So he, can we clarify that? Three of Wands. He might not have been here. There was something else he was trying to get to with the Three of Wands here. So either someone was coming toward him or he was going toward somebody else here with the Three of Wands here. Okay. Spirit guys, show me what MJ should do about all this. We have the Ten of Wands here. So with the Ten of Wands here, the angels are saying that you need to decide if you are taking on too much with the situation with him, because it is going to be a lot of situations like this that's going to keep causing stress, where it's like you're going to be left carrying a load of the responsibility alone. You know what I mean? When out of town, yeah. But yeah, yeah. So I see the out of town part, but it's the sneaky lies and trickery that's bothering me. So yeah, the angel just wants you to just really sit with yourself. They're actually not giving a definite answer like, oh, leave him or nothing like that. But they do want you to sit with yourself and really like, you know, try to figure out, is this what you want your future to look like? Because it is going to be a lot of situations like this that pop up with this individual here, because he is somebody that takes people for granted for sure. So you just got to ask, is that what you want? So I do ultimately get that he was fibbing. There was a fib up in there, okay? If you wanted to know. So I pulled a couple extra cards because you did tip, but that's what I got for you, boo. I'm sorry. And I don't even know if pressing him out would even work, because I'm like, what he gonna do? Lie some more? Like, let me ask, what his action gonna be? You're welcome, babe. What would his actions be if she press him out? What's his reaction gonna be if she press him out? Eight of Wands. He's just gonna try to make it up to you. But the problem not, and then come towards you and like come and be with you and like kind of not love bomb you, but just kind of be with you. But the thing is, it's like, do the right thing from the beginning, bro. That's what I have. All right. Now we're going to move on to Cancer. 5608. Let me rewrite that because I'm not going to be able to read that later. I just saw this clip. That situation just made this cross my mind today. I just saw it this morning. Reginae has her own podcast, and she had her mom and dad on there. It's like viral right now. And her dad said, her dad asked, like, basically what she learned from him or something like that. And she was like, the reason why she leave the dudes or whatever is because no dude can't tell her nothing. She's like, a dude not hitting me up is never an option, or contacting me or checking in with me is not an option for them to be too busy. And she was like, because my dad is the busiest man I know. And there has never been a day once in her entire life since she has had a phone that he hasn't texted her or called her. So she will never, ever accept that from a man. And he was like, sorry. Like, at the end of the clip, he like, sorry. And it put things into perspective for me. So just so y'all know, because this is not to put light on her situation, but me, myself, like, I don't care who I'm dating, who I'm talking to. You're not allowed to skip 24 hours or you out of here. 24 hours, unless if we not serious and a holiday go by, cool, right? You know what I mean? You with your family or whatever you're doing. But if we're not serious, but if we're in a committed relationship and you skip the holidays, well, I'm skipping you. Sorry. So that's, I will put that out there, because that is not only is he very busy, busier than all of us. These dudes that we dating ain't no daggone CEOs or nothing. Nothing, okay? They don't have millions to, nope, I love a ghost. Exactly, Quana. These men and women that we're dating they're not CEOs where they're managing millions and billions of dollars and millions and billions of artists under them. And if this man can reach out to his child every single day, and he has several of them, and all them baby mamas and all them artists and all them people that he pays and people above him in business, there's no excuse. So I do want to put that out there. So that's something I crossed over today. And I was like, dang, come on, Wayne, say it with your chest. And he just was like, sorry. Like, okay. Cancer. And I'm saying that, MJ, because it's 3 people getting cut off. It ain't nothing to cut that. Oh, they getting cut off today. Do you hear me? All right, so Sagittarius. No, I'm on Cancer. All right, Cancer, let's look at your money real quick. Spirit guys, for Cancer, show me the current energy around my Cancer's finances right now. And y'all already know my slogan. Just for myself, I'm like, it's 7.8 billion people in the world. Somebody gonna be a little bit cuter and a little bit nicer than that person, you know? Okay, so we have strategy. Thanks for the like, babe. You need a step-by-step plan of attack to reach the next level. So you need to be playing chess, Cancer, not checkers. Get the advice of someone who is already where you want to go. So it's time to seek out a mentor, babe. Time to seek out a mentor. Show me the current energy around my Cancer babe's finances right now. Quana said, I love the ghost. Okay, because I'm like, you showing me what you'd rather do. Go do that forever. Forever. Knight of Swords. Okay. The energy around your finances. Knight of Swords. Okay, so you're taking quick action toward what it is that you want, Cancer. But the thing is, the angels are saying you're moving a little bit hasty. And because you're moving a little bit too fast, you're not really thinking things through on what it is that you need to be doing. So they just want you to step back a little bit and strategize and then go towards it. That's all. That's all they want you to do, okay? And like they said, they want you to get advice from someone who's ready to who is already where you want to be. Okay? What's blocking my Cancer babe's financial progress right now? Ace of Cups in the reverse. You might not love what it is that you do. You might have fallen out of love with what you do. You might not be putting your heart and soul in it. You're not really, it's like you're going through the motions at this moment, okay? That's what I have for you for your finances. Hope that helps. Let's take a look at your love life, Cancer. Spirit guides for my Cancer babes and their current love situation. Also, y'all, I have, what I'm on number 4. I got 8 more questions available in 9. 9 questions available. Whoops. Long haul. All right, Spirit guides. How does Cancer see the person on their mind? Well, how does Cancer see this situation with the person on their mind? How does Cancer see this situation? We got legal. Court paperwork filed. Can we clarify legal? Oh. Cancer, are you married? Are you dealing with somebody that's married? We got player, playing the field, not looking to settle, seeking options. So you see this person as somebody who might cause legal issues for you. If you're not with this person and y'all not going to court, and you're not filing baby daddy, baby mama, child support court papers on them, this is someone you could see turning into that, and you're not interested in it, and you feel like this person is a player and they not looking to settle, and they just gonna leave you as an option. Okay, so you guys, how does this person see Cancer? How's this person see Cancer, please? So we have knocked up, pregnancy, expecting, mothering. Yeah, so how they see the situation is they... Okay, yeah, this is a baby mom, baby dad situation for show, okay? So, because they see you as knocked up, pregnancy, expecting, mothering, and you feeling like this person, you will have to put them on papers immediately because they plan to feel and they're not looking to settle here, and so you just going to put them straight on child support. No cards cut, no games being played. Angels, how you see this situation? That is very specific, but it is what it is. We have the cleanse here. Detox, ridding negativity, purification. So you see this as a situation that you're going to have to cleanse yourself from this. And so are they. Y'all are going to learn from this, and it's going to make you grow, but it's going to be painful. And y'all are going to take each other through a lot spiritually. If, you know, it just is what it is. Okay. All right. Let's look at how they feel about you. How's this person feel about my Cancer babes, please? How's this person feel about Cancer? Ace of Wands. Well, they're sexually into you with the Ace of Wands. They feel like they want a new beginning with you for sure. They see you as someone that makes them really excited and happy. They're passionate about you. Show me this person's intentions towards Cancer. We got the Devil. Yeah, it's a lot of toxic energy here. This person doesn't have the best of intentions here. They kind of just want to be chained to you. So I will tell you, Cancer, you would be right, in my opinion, to take this person to court for child support, because this person is going to be a pain. And yo, you know what? If you do not, to be honest with you, Cancer, they're going to be a pain. Show me this person's intentions, or not their intentions. Show me the most likely next actions toward Cancer, please. After Cancer, I'm going to start this live over, actually, and we're going to do Leo through Pisces the rest of the way. The World card in the reverse here, their next actions is to delay this ending here. They know it's over, and they're going to keep trying to, this is going to be a toxic baby daddy or a baby mama. Do you hear me? They're going to keep trying to spin the block, keep not letting this cycle close out between y'all two. With the Devil card out here, like I said, they want that ping or that cooch. They want it. They're going to keep spinning the block, and they're going to try to keep you chained to them no matter what it takes, okay? I'm sorry, y'all. This one's really toxic. Show me the most likely outcome between these two, between Cancer and the person on their mind. Show me the most likely outcome, please. The Queen of Cups here. So it's like y'all going to end up holding love for each other at the end. It's just y'all going to go through hell first to get there. But with the Queen of Cups, y'all are going to end up holding compassion for each other here. And it could be because y'all share a child together. Y'all going to try to work it out in the end. So I get, even though it's dark and nasty right now and it's going to get ugly for a while, Cancer, you will, through you, I don't know, it's like you're going to soften your heart, because Queen of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. But I do get compassion being shown here, and y'all just finding a middle ground, you know, to make things work on. Give me a card of advice for Cancer on what they need to be doing toward the person on their mind. What is Cancer supposed to do about all of this? We got the King of Wands. Make sure you're taking action and being loyal to what is best serving you here. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, but make sure you're taking action. Make sure you're not playing around, and you are doing what is best for you in order to get what you need out of the situation and keep your emotions out of it, okay? That's what I have for you, Cancer. Let's move on to Leo. I'm not going to start it over just yet, y'all. I thought I was. There seems that they're bringing more people in, but if it dry out to 0 permanently again, I'm not about to let YouTube play with me. I'm getting hungry now. All right. What I got. I still got spots left for free questions. If you have a question that you want to ask, all you got to do is subscribe for a minute, and then you're able to type your question down below for me, and I will answer it and timestamp it so you can always come back to it. All right, let's get into Leo. Let me timestamp Leo. 01/08/32. Okay, for my Leo babes, we're looking at your current love situation and the money energy surrounding you. Spirit guides for Leo's finances. Show me their current energy around their finances right now. What's the current energy around my Leo babes' finances right now, please? Current energy around my Leo babes' finances right now. So we have renewal. You need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. So Leo, the angel telling me you need a break. This retrograde is trying to slow you down. It's almost over. But y'all, that's why I'm tired. And I ain't got no energy for nothing. I told y'all retrogrades be tiring me out. Only the Gemini one didn't do me bad. Anyway, you need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and break through, okay? So they're telling you a little battle coming up, okay? They're trying to pre-warn you, they're like, get your rest, because, you know, you won't have to do some work coming up soon when it comes to how you make your money and your career, okay? All right. What's the current energy around my Leo babe's finances right now? Show me the current energy around my Leo babe's finances right now. The moon card in reverse, things are starting to become clear. Okay. You're starting to see things that were hidden in the subconscious are starting to come out for you in the open, so you can know what's what. Okay, you're starting to see things clearly now, and I like that. So it could be apparent on what you need to do and how you need to be moving for your finances to get better. Okay, that's the energy around them. You're starting to see things clearly. Okay. What's blocking my Leo babe's financial progress right now? What's blocking it? The World card in the reverse. You refusing to wrap up a cycle to move on here. The World card in the reverse. You could be stuck in a career here. Keeping yourself stuck with something that's not serving you anymore. It's not growing you no more. You know it needs to be over, and you just kind of staying there because, I don't know, it's good money. But you need to be doing what's best for your growth, not for what you think you should be doing, because I'm going to just stay here because it's the easy thing to do. No. That's what I have for your finances. Let's look at what's going on with the situation with the person on your mind. All right, spirit guys, for my Leo babes. Show me their current love situation. Y'all, at the end, I'm going to go sign by sign too. I said that at some point, but yeah. Spirit guides, how does Leo feel about the person? I meant the love situation that they're in with their current person. How does Leo see this situation, please? Fuego. Chemistry, intense passion. Things are heating up. Leo. Y'all like rabbits, or the sexual chemistry is like, the sexual tension is crazy. How do they see it? How do they see this situation between them and Leo? I want to shuffle 3 more times. How do they see the situation between them and Leo? How do they see the situation? The cleanse. Detox, ridding negativity, purification. They feel like they need to pray this away because they, Leo, they're stuck on you to the point where they're like, I got to pray it away. Okay. It's given Solange when she said, I tried to drink it away. I tried to put one in the air. I traveled 70 states. Like, they tried to get you out their system. And they feel like at this point, like Chloe, she said, maybe I should go and take it to church. Okay. Sneaky leak tried to pop out here. Hidden lover, low-key situationship, side piece. Spirit guys, how you see the situation? Somebody could be somebody's sneaky link here, but I want to see how the angels see this situation. Angels, how you see this situation, please? Yep, there you go. Tiptoeing. Avoiding getting caught, acting shady, sneaking around. Somebody in this connection is not being honest. They have another third party, or they're not being honest about who they are, what the hell they've been doing. But somebody got somebody else, all right? And they moving around, they tiptoeing somebody. There's a snake here, okay? All right, let's talk about it. Spirit guides for Leo. Show me this person's feelings toward my Leo babes, please. Show me this person's feelings toward my Leo babes, please. What's this person's feelings toward my Leo babes? Temperance fell out here. So they feeling balanced here right now. Because, see, they don't think that you know what's what, okay? Like I said, they're trying to pray away the sexual energy, because this person is really stuck on you. But right now they feeling balanced about the connection, like they got it under control, you know. We got the 10 of Wands here. This person feels burdened by the situation, like they're carrying a lot of responsibility and a lot of guilt. Hello, with tiptoeing here. So their intentions is to feel burdened by what it is they're not sharing with you, that they're not letting off their chest. This person got some secrets. Show me the next actions. Knight of Swords, they're going to rush in towards you. Not thinking here. This person, I don't know. I just really get them drawn to you sexually here with the Knight of Swords. This talks about just going toward what it is that you want here. But the thing is, it's like the Knight of Swords comes in, but the Knight of Swords comes back out really quickly. The Knight of Swords is not the person that's going to come in and help build a house with you, or build a home with you, or make your house a home for the fellas. You know, this not that one, but this person is going to keep rushing in and bugging all fucks out of you. All right, we got to put what fell out here, and I'm going to take it in this exact combo. We got 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, clarified by the 10 of Cups here. There is third party energy here. They're showing me here. This person could have a whole family here. And if it's not that, this person has other people that they're dealing with. And if you ever decide to become a family with this person, there's going to be another dude or girl in the background at all times, okay? This is not somebody who is really good at being faithful at all. It's like I told you, snake energy. What's the most likely outcome between Leo and a person on their mind? Thanks for the like, babe. What's the most likely outcome? We got the Star card. So, renewal, hope, and renewal. Whoa. All right, that went from crazy to... The angel was saying hope is going to renew in this connection here. So y'all are gonna, this situation is gonna go through some sort of renewal. I don't know if you guys are going to decide that, okay, we done burnt this damn to the ground, but we actually only want each other. Now we done being dogs. Like, all right, we domesticated or whatnot, but there is hope in the situation with the angel saying, and y'all know I ain't gonna lie and tell y'all something that's not there. Okay, Spirit guys, what should my Leo babes do about all of this? We got the Knight of Wands in reverse. So they're saying if you want to still deal with this person, open up your options too. Okay, you be a dog too. You gonna have your fun too. All right. So when they pop out, oh, you was dealing with somebody else, so was you, babe. All right, cool. I ain't know you was trying to be exclusive like that. If you are, then let me know something. And if not, then we could just keep doing what we doing. That's what I have for you, Cancer. Let's move, or Leo. Let's move on to Virgo. I dropped a pen and I don't feel like picking it up again. Actually, y'all, look what my best friend made me. She made me Mercedes Mystic Aura pins. I forgot to show y'all that. Look, it's me and my logo for the channel. She made me Mercedes Mystic Aura pins. And she knows hearts is my thing. So we got a heart. Because I don't know if y'all noticed, but I be wearing hearts all the time. Hearts is my jam. I really need to get a heart tattooed. I just don't know where I want to put it, y'all. I'm so indecisive. Still here. Hey, Quana Boo. Thanks for still being here. I appreciate it. That's how my best be doing. She'd be like, I just put it on the background and do my work. But these pins are so heavy and so good, y'all. Like, it's so good. Okay. Virgo, we're going to timestamp you. These, I was about to say, these one of them pens where you got to get the ink going. And I don't know why that works, y'all. Ugh, it grosses me out that it does, but it does. Okay, 1759 for Virgo. But they're nice and heavy. And I be telling her, I'm like, when she give me custom stuff, I'll be like, damn, I don't want to like mess it up. And she'd be like, you know the person that makes them. What in the world? And I'm like, I know. But still. Okay, Virgo. Let's talk about your finances. And then your current love situation. Spirit guys for Virgo. What's the current, or show me what's going, what oracle card is going to benefit Virgo the most to see for their finances and career right now? That's too many. I just need one, please. For Virgo, for Virgo. For Virgo. Oh, we got opportunity. Okay, Virgo. Doors are opening up for you. You have the chance to change jobs, start a business, or invest in a new venture. Just do it. That's what they said. Like Nike, just do it, okay? So, Virgo, it's time for you. I just heard the start of something new by Zac Efron. And y'all know her name, Gabriella. All right, Spirit guys. Show me the current energy around my Virgo babes' finances right now. What's the current energy around my Virgo babes' finances? We got the Eight of Swords in the reverse. All right, you are starting to not feel trapped by your finances, your financial situation. It's giving you're starting to work with it and work around it. And you're like, okay, I could work with this. I could make this better. It's not much, but I could work with it, okay? So you're starting to work with it. You're not feeling victimized and trapped and bound by your financial situation. I like that. Okay. Like you seeing the light at the end of the tunnel here. What's blocking my Virgo babes' financial progress right now? For the final question. The Hierophant in the reverse. What's blocking it is that you refusing to take a traditional route. It's like you rebelling against what it is that you need to do, Virgo, in order to get your finances where you need to go. Like you can't skip around the inevitable of what you need to do. If it's you applying for more jobs, that's what you need to do. If it's you switching jobs, that's what you need to do. If it's you applying for a higher paying position or asking your job for more money, that's what you need to do. Okay? That's what I have for your finances. So now let's go ahead and move on to your love situation. All right, Spirit Guides. For my Virgo babes in their love situation, let's look into it. Show me my Virgo babes' current love situation. How's the person on their mind feel about them? How does Virgo's person on their mind feel about them, please? Ooh, y'all excuse this one. The puppy ate it up. And I was like, he gave a character. We're keeping it. We got long haul. In it to win it, long-term intentions invested. So your person sees this situation for the long haul and they want to do what's necessary in order to get this to where it needs to go. They got long-term intentions with you, babe. Let's see how you see it. Spirit guys, how does Virgo see their situation with their person? We got new boo. Yeah, period. Okay, Virgo, y'all on the same page with your person. New love, learning from each other, flirtations. Angels, how you see this situation? Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's too many. Angels, how do you see the situation between Virgo and their person? So we have harmony, balance, peace, and happiness. So the angels seem to be on the same page with how you and your boo feel. They like this connection for you. All right. We like that, Virgo. Y'all ain't had a win for a while. Y'all readings wasn't as rough as Pisces, but it's starting to take a turn, and I'm happy for you. From one Virgo to another. All right. Spirit guides, how does my Virgo's person feel about them? Show me their feelings. Show me their feelings toward my Virgo babes. Yeah, I'm at the halfway mark. I want to switch out decks. Next, we got the Four of Cups in reverse. So this person now, it's something about this connection it was closed off to at one point. And now this person is opened up. They're like, okay, you know what? This is who the universe sent for me. Let me try it out. Let me just see, you know, where this is going to lead to. So that's how they feeling about this situation. What's this person's intentions toward Virgo? What's their intentions? We got the Magician in a reverse. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Clarify the Magician in a reverse for the intentions. The Emperor in a reverse. So this person intends on trying to manipulate the situation. Whoa, okay. And put the wool over your eyes a bit here. And the reason why with the Emperor in reverse, this is somebody who's a secret tyrant and they holding it in for now. Virgo, this person could be a fire sign. So I got Gemini, Virgo, and I have Aries out here as well. But this person is someone who is possibly a manipulator here. And the reason being is because they like to be in control. So just keep an eye out for that. That's what their intentions are. Show me this person's next actions toward my Virgo babes. Queen of Cups in the reverse here. Yeah, this person plans with me and over emotional here. This is someone who could hold back love a lot and be emotionally distant and emotionally selfish and leave you emotionally starved. I'm so sorry. That's crazy how it just took a crazy turn like that. And what's the most likely outcome for these two right now? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. This person not having this person doesn't have follow through for any situation. But they're gonna, don't feel bad, Virgo, they're gonna keep having issues in their love life completely because they lack long-term follow through. But with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, that's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I get you not wanting to put up with this and you gonna cut this person off. So that's the outcome I get. You not wanting to go towards this. What should Virgo do about all of this? What should Virgo do about all of this? Page of Swords in the reverse here. The Page of Swords in reverse, don't try to bend to them. And just saying, whatever they offering you, if it's not what it is that you want out of a love situation, don't stay in it. Okay? That's what I have for you, Virgo. What am I trying to do, y'all? I really, really, really want my nose spray. And I think I can reach it because it's in my little bag. Y'all be taking random bags for like overnight stuff. This bag came from some food place that I went to. And they were like, can we charge you $2 for this bag? I'm like, okay. And y'all, if you suffer with bad allergies, this Equate spray, severe congestion, no drip, y'all gonna be able to breathe at night. Like, that joint is so good. It's better than Afrin. Like, I can't live without it because I'll go weeks needing it and then I'll like go weeks not needing it at all. Yeah. Also, y'all, I was wearing this at my aunt's house with the milk spray from Bath and Body Works. This one smells like the milk spray, the milk bar, but the milk spray is the Bath and Body Works, like their aromatherapy brand. And I mixed this one, the Cafe Vanilla, y'all. I kid you not, they knew nothing about nothing. I didn't ask nobody how to smell. I hugged my niece. I hugged my aunt. No, my aunt first. Then my niece, like 10 minutes later, they were nowhere near each other. And it was like, my niece said, you smell so good. And then my aunt was like, you smell good. And my aunt can't stand certain scents, y'all. Like, she is very picky. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's the winning combo right there. Yeah. So yeah, now that's my new jam because apparently goes good with my chemistry. But this is like one of my all-time favorites though. Be Enchanted, love it. They brought it back for a limited time, y'all. I bought the hell out of it. I bought the spray, I bought everything. That's just my personal favorite. All right, who we going on? Libra. And I also do want to switch my cards out, y'all, real quick. Give these cards a break because I will Rider Waite these mugs to death. I love these stiff, hard cards by Rider Waite. Oh, I love these. I like them better than the original, but these my first babies I ever had. So they hold a special place in my heart. And I like it because they use like plus size people and stuff like that. And realistic looking people. And I like the inclusivity where they use black people, white people, Spanish people, all the people. Okay? The people. All of them. See. We got my man's losing his hair. We got a bald-headed billionaire. And we got right here. You know what I'm saying? All right. Let's go ahead and time step Libra. Oh, 1. Oh, 3. All right, Libra. Your current love situation and the money energy surrounding you. Spirit guides for Libra. What's the current energy around? Well, show me what Libra needs to know about their money and finances. What does Libra need to know about their money and finances? What does Libra need to know about their money and finances? So we have rewards here. You are cashing in on all the good work you've done. Raises, bonuses, and prosperity are coming in. Keep going and keep growing. Y'all had that message before, Libra, and I know it was y'all because I was like, okay, Libra. I need to write this down because Quana, if you still in here, I just remembered you wanted to read it on Quick and Daisha. And I'm going to knock that out tonight. All right. So let's take a look at it, Libra. Spirit guys, for Libra, what's the current energy around my Libra babes' finances right now? We got the Eight of Swords in the reverse here. You feel like it's starting to finally get good, Libra. I don't know why that went in blurry, but you feel like it's starting to finally get good now. You're not feeling so restricted by your finances, and I like that. You feel like you got more coming in to play with here, so you're not, like, you could do a little bit more with what you got. What's blocking my Libra's current progress right now? Page of Wands here. So you could do well with slowing down and like celebrating your progress here with the Page of Wands here. Like if you take a little mini vacation, it's going to motivate you to go even harder. And it'll stop you from feeling burnt out in the future, is what they're telling me, okay? All right. That's what I have for you with your finances. Let's take a look at your love situation. Oh, y'all, I'm going to have to put my fan on. I'm like getting so hot. So hot. I be trying not to do it because it make noise, but I'm not trying to burn up no more, okay? I don't want to sweat. All right. Let's look at your current love situation, Libra. The person on your mind. Spirit guys, how does Libra's person on their mind feel about the situation with them? How does Libra's person feel about their love situation? Y'all, this is the card of the night. Fuego. Chemistry, intense passion. Things are heating up. So this person is feeling, they got the hots for you, okay, Libra? They feeling away. You make them feel away. They find you incredibly sexy, for sure, for sure. You could be somebody who got a lot of muscles or fatty, like for real. But it's something about you that a lot of people like you are desired by a lot of people. And they see that, they like that, and they feel the exact same way, and they feel lucky to have you. How does Libra feel about this situation between them and the person on their mind? How does Libra feel about this situation between them and the person on their mind? Okay, so you're less than after them. We have greed, bareback, and considerate. So you kind of just in it to get whatever it is that you want out of the situation. Libra, like you could lust after this person like a lot. I guess y'all just having hella sexual chemistry, okay? Like the sex, insane, okay? And if y'all haven't done it yet, when y'all do, it's gonna be insane, okay? It's gonna be explosive. Angels, how you seeing this situation between Libra and the person on their mind? How are you seeing the situation? So we have dirty money, laundering, steal, illegal. So the way y'all started wasn't on the best of terms, y'all. Y'all could have had somebody else or been on the outs with other people before y'all started dealing with each other. But it's just given like, okay, but we want each other and it just is what it is. And it just went how it went. And there's nothing we could do about it, you know? All right. How's this person feel about Libra? Show me, how does this person feel about Libra? I'm trying to spend with you. The Lover's card. They feel like eventually they're going to have to make a choice when it comes to this situation. They feel like they might have to, like it's just going to get down to a point where they can't, they're going to have to make a decision on if they're going to keep this or if they're going to leave it. Yeah. It's a sticky situation. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. They intend on like trying to keep this in the dark, to be honest, with the Three of Pentacles in the reverse, because they feel like it's really not going to work any other way. Like it's going to be really hard for them to bring this situation public because of the nature of it here. We got the Seven of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, I don't get them trying to protect this connection or fight for it. Even though they love it, they just like, it's like the forbidden fruit. I just feel like they know they can't move forward with this. Show me the most likely outcome between these two. Angels, what's the most likely outcome between, yeah, the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, a missed opportunity here. The angels are saying the most likely outcome is y'all just like having to let this go. Like I said, it's not this, the way it started is not, I don't know, the energy around it is just not good with the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, give me a card of advice for what Libra should do about all of this. What should Libra do about all of this? We got the Three of Cups here. So the angels saying you're allowed to have fun with them, treat them as a friend, but they wouldn't take it too seriously, okay? That's what I have for you, Libra. Hope that helps. Y'all, I'm about to take a 5-minute break. If I come back and things like haven't picked up, then I'm going to, like I said, end the live and start a new one. But yeah, because I want YouTube to funnel the views back in here. But yeah, if come back in 5 minutes if you're waiting on your sign. If not, you'll know where I'll be. I'll be on a new live. I'm doing Scorpio through Pisces next, but I need a little 5-minute break to refresh my mind, all that good stuff. So yeah. Okay, I had to make sure my sound back on, y'all. I was watching this guy talk about some, we blinked, and he took it about how the celebrities like grew up on us really fast, and I was like, okay, I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Okay, so we're going to do Scorpio next, and yeah. All right, so we still have Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces left. And I still have 5 free slots for questions available. So if you want to squeeze your question and you didn't get one tonight, you are more than welcome to do so. 3852. My pen act like it don't want to write. 3852. right, Scorpio. We're looking at your current love situation and the energy or the money energy surrounding you. Let's do it. Spirit guys for my Scorpios. What's the current energy? Well, give me an oracle card for the energy around my Scorpio babes and their money. Finances, career. What they need to know for Scorpio. Let's see what you got, babe. That's new. I haven't gotten that one in a while. We have unfolding. Access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. You are growing as you learn more and keep expanding. So what I get for you, Scorpio, is how you're going to make your money in the future. It's not going to be like a, oh my God, I'm going to be a billionaire overnight. It's going to be you learn and you grow and your money's going to come in. So it's going to be like you stacking like you playing Tetris, okay? Okay, we like that. Okay. Show me the current energy around my Scorpio babes' finances right now. What's the energy around Scorpio's finances right now? Something tried to pop out. I didn't see what it was, but y'all got them jumpers. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, things are changing for you. This speaks to good luck. This speaks to good karma. Deeds that you've done in the past coming back to pay it forward to you. Good karma coming back your way, okay, for all the things you've done right, Scorpio. And this is going to complete a cycle for you here. All right. So that's the energy around your finances right now. Things changing. What's blocking my Scorpio babes' financial progress right now? Is there anything blocking their financial progress right now? We have the King of Pentacles here. Okay, so you have a tendency, Scorpio, that's Earth energy, Cancer, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have this tendency to where you get comfortable, you won't strive for more. So that's literally the only thing that is blocking your financial progress, you being comfortable. So the angels want you to take advantage of the wheel turning and still strive for more, because you know what I mean? Like, you still have to live, you still have to elevate in life. You know what I mean? You didn't come this far just to come this far, right? Or your life's going to get boring. That's what I have for you, Scorpio, for your finances. Let's look at your love situation. Okay. So you guys, for my Scorpio babes and the person on their mind. How does this person feel about the situation between them and Scorpio? Thank you for the like, babe. How does this person feel about the situation between them and Scorpio? Okay, we have love bombing, overly attentive, shower with affection for personal gain. They feel like this is a situation that has a lot of love bombing going on. Yeah. Interesting. Let's see how you feel about it, Scorpio, before I speak on that. Yeah, we got roller coaster, up and down, full of highs and lows, off and on again, hot and cold. Yeah, this is somebody that tries to love bomb you and confuse you. And because of it, you see it as a situation that's just like not it, okay? Like, not it. Angels, how do you see the situation? So I can already see it's a bit of a not so healthy dynamic, but the angels say it worked though. We got new boo, new love, learning each other, flirtation. So somehow you and this person just kind of work, actually. So let's talk about it. The angels saying y'all just like getting to know each other, so it's going to be a little rocky for y'all. I want to see how they feel about you. How does this person feel about my Scorpio babes? How does this person feel about Scorpio? Page of Wands in the reverse here. They're starting to, okay, so this is somebody who's really bratty and they're going to do whatever it is they want to do to get their way out of a situation. I'm telling you now. Your person could be a fire sign, a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But yeah, your person feels like they have to do whatever it is they need to do to get what they want out of the situation. Like when things don't go their way, they try to manipulate the situation just a little bit, whether you know it or not, because they're a little bit immature. We have the Lovers card here. This person's a little bit dramatic. They feel like they're going to have to, they feel like it's going to come down to a dramatic end, or y'all are going to have like this big dramatic blow up and be like, you know, are you going to be here or are you not? But that's what they intend on happening here with you. But they're here for the dramatics, I will tell you that. The Emperor tried to pop out. Somebody taking crazy actions that are super brave. We got the Ten of Cups in a reverse here. Yeah, they're going to cause an upset with the Ten of Cups in a reverse. Their next actions is to, like, whatever y'all got going on, it's like the part that they play in it is them like breaking up the emotional harmony that y'all have together. Because like I said, with they love bombing energy, it's like off and on, you know what I mean? Like it's not stable. We got the Four of Swords here is the most likely outcome. Y'all taking a break from this connection, like cooling off and feeling like y'all got more peace when y'all are apart than when y'all are with each other. Like it's just gonna be too much at a certain point. We got the Ten of Swords in the reverse. Thanks for the like, babe. I get you needed to just heal from the betrayal, because it's like you're gonna be feeling betrayed by this because of how it's starting. Like they're giving false hope with the love bombing here, but then it's like too many highs and lows going on. So they want you to not give into this energy of feeling like betrayed and stabbed in your back. Like try to like let this roll off your shoulder as quickly as possible and then just move on. So they want you to focus on better, like, and what's to come next. Okay, don't let this get in your spirit too hard. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. Now let's move on to Sagittarius. I hope y'all are doing well tonight. I am so pressed to get on OnlyFans. I'm trying to see what's going on in these energies. 1, 47, 44. Okay. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's look at your current love situation and the money energy surrounding you. Start with your money. We're going to make it real quick. What do my Sagittarius babes need to know about their finances, career, all that good jazz? And all that jazz. We got expression. I've never seen that before. I love when y'all get cards that I've never gotten before. So we got the little, you know, writing with the quill, the little feathers, giving Bridgerton vibes, but rich, bitch. You need to work. You need work that lets you express your creative self. You could do well at writing, blogging, or a career in communication. So the angels are saying you do really well with expression. And they gave you ideas here, and they're saying you need work that lets you express yourself, okay? And I feel like that's going to be something that's good for the soul, Sagittarius. Let's talk about the current energy around your finances right now. Spirit guides for Sagittarius, the current energy around Sagittarius's finances, the current energy around Sagittarius's finances. What's the current energy around Sagittarius finances? same as Scorpio. Y'all have the Wheel of Fortune. The angels are actually trying to move things in your favor. They are on your side. If you take a leap of faith, first of all, y'all are the luckiest, one of the luckiest signs in the zodiac, if not the luckiest, because y'all are ruled by Jupiter, I believe it is, Sagittarius. And Jupiter is the luckiest freaking planet, which means if you make the dumbest moves, in most cases, you will never fall flat on your face, because the planet that your zodiac sign is ruled by, it just is not possible. Luck is always on your side. So yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune here. So right now, the energy around your finances is if you change paths, the universe is going to be holding you so you don't fall here, okay? So do what it is that you want to do, obviously in a realistic way, or not. But yeah, what's blocking my Sagittarius babes' financial progress right now? Show me, please. We have the Six of Pentacles in the reverse here. Unequal give and take. Sagittarius, they're showing me that you give too much to people. That, like, you give too much to people and it's not equal give and take. And then also with the Six of Pentacles in the reverse, it could be you put in way more effort than, you know, than what they're giving you is worth, okay? So either way, you're overworking yourself or you're overgiving yourself. And because of that, that's what's blocking your financial progress. You're not going where your worth is valued, celebrated, and paid for, okay? So that's what I have for you, babe. Do with that what you will. Let's talk about your love life, Sag. So here, guys, for my Sagittarius babes and the person on their mind. Their current love situation. How does Sagittarius person see this situation? How does Sagittarius's person see the situation between them? They see it as a lustful situation here. Greed, bareback, inconsiderate. They feel like you might be in it just for yourself, Sagittarius, with no feelings involved. And you're coming across a little bit cold to them. Let's see how you see it. How does Sag see the situation? So we have extra, dramatic, trying too hard, starter. And you feel like this person do too much. So they feel like you cold and you don't do enough, and you feel like they do too much. Period. Angels, how do you see the situation? Angels, how do you see the situation? We have turned, okay? The pineapple with the glasses. Party animals, sex, drugs, and alcohol, surface pleasure. So the angels saying y'all haven't even reached emotional, psychological depths with each other. This is very much a surface level connection for sure, okay? Where it's just like y'all both got y'all motives, and it just is what it is. Y'all just not really going that deep, and that's just kind of what it is, okay? Let's see how they feel about you. Trying to win with you, stand with you. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Ace of Pentacles in a reverse popped out here. So how they feeling about you is they feeling like this situation is a dud. Like it ain't no bouncing back from it. They might as well just like let it go, not expect much from it. With the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, they could feel like you cheap a little bit too. But with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, they feel like this is just like, it's not realistic for them to think anything's gonna come out of this. Like this is the opposite of a new beginning, the opposite of the start of something new. We have the Page of Pentacles, but this person's a little bit delusional. They're still they intend on trying to study you here and trying to figure out what can they do. Is there anything that they can do to make this a situation that could be something that's grounded and leveled and something y'all can build off of? How can they turn it around with the Page of Pentacles? Your person could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. But yeah, they intend on doing that for sure, for sure. This is someone who is not that educated in love, and if they did learn some lessons, they ain't following by what they learned. Show me their next most likely actions. They are invested though. We got the 7 of Cups here. Their next actions is to be confused by you and try to see with what. Like, this person really intends on trying to figure you out instead of understanding what this is. Like, yeah, and I get you moving on from the Sag. I don't really get you interested in this too much. We got the 6 of Swords. I don't really get you taking them too seriously here. This man in the boat is moving on by himself, leaving the situation behind. I get you feeling like this situation doesn't really have a place for you. Like, when you start thinking about it clearly, you don't feel like the situation has a place in your future. Like, it just doesn't. You feel like it doesn't make sense. Let's see what you should do about all of this. Five of Cups in the reverse here. So the angel is saying you are, okay, they're telling me you have a heart here, and they're telling me, like, even though you know that it has no place in your future, you're gonna feel bad for a little bit, but it's like they want you to go ahead and move past that and not dawn on this, because it's like the best you could do is let them know what it is and actually move on, and that's actually a good thing, instead of like holding them hostage, knowing good and well you don't want this situation, you know. All right, that's what I have for you, Sag. Now we're going to move forward with my Capricorn babes. Okay. I am doing sign by sign at the end too. $56, $18. This pen be getting stuck. I can see it might be just this pen, but I gotta tell my bestie boo. It be getting stuck. Okay. All right. Let's get into it. I'm gonna snack. I just heard the snack, the smiles back. Alright. Cancer. Your current love situation and that money energy surrounding you. Spirit guys, what my Cancers need to know? Alright, sorry. Capricorns. Y'all know I love my Capricorns. That was my first little viral video. Give me, what do my Capricorn babes need to know about their finances, job, all that? Money, career, business. Ooh, period. Capricorn, it's time to speak up. Speaking of Capricorns, where the hell the baby been at? Anyway, influence. Use your influence for change. You may do public speaking, social videos, or interviews. Your voice and opinions are important. So the angels want you to speak up, because it's something that you do that could help the world here. I get a big platform for you too. What's the current energy around my Capricorn babes' finances right now? What's the energy? The Tower. Your finances aren't doing so well, and if they are right now, it's something about to come through and shake it up real quick. If you got a big savings account or you starting to save, a situation is gonna come through that's gonna require you to blow through your savings. I'm so sorry. That's the energy around it. What's blocking my Capricorn babes' financial progress right now? Knight of Swords. They're telling me you relaxing. You're not taking action with the Knight of Swords. And if you do take action, like when you do, you don't really think it all the way through and strategize like you need to make your actions make your steps make sense, okay? So just really be mindful of that, okay? All right, that's what I have for you for your finances. I know y'all want the love stuff, so let's get into the love stuff. We're going to take a look at the person on your mind, see what the hell going on with that situation. Spirit guys, for Capricorn and the person on their mind. How does this person see the situation with Capricorn? How does the person on Capricorn's mind see the situation with Capricorn? They feel like this situation got toxic masculinity written all over it. We got machismo, masculine pride, toxic masculinity, meeting manly expectations. Even if you're a feminine energy, they feel like you come off hella masculine and it disrupts and unbalances the connection. And if you're a masculine, you do it in a toxic way where it disrupts the connection. So maybe try to lead with a more gentle hand. How do you see it, Cap? We got light bulb moment, sudden realization, feeling inspired, insightful awareness. So they might say something to you or have said something to you where it's like you like, okay, I can see that, you know. I can see that where you want to change, get a little better, make a couple of small adjustments. And angels, how do you see the situation? We have lucky break, good fortune, good things to come, turning point. So the angels are saying that there's luck all over this connection and that it's very highly likely that y'all are going to have a turning point despite what is happening in the connection right now, okay? Let's see how they feel about you. How's this person feel about my Capricorn babes? How's this person feel about Capricorn? We got the Star card in the reverse here. They're starting to lose a little bit of hope in the situation right now. They're starting to feel like whatever they wanted out of this in the beginning is like not like their wishes, whatever they wished for this and hoped for is not going to come true. That's how they feeling. They feeling a little bit uninspired, a little bit hopeless. The Emperor, but they intend on still going toward this, trying to put their feelings aside. Aries energy, Aquarius energy as well, Capricorn, but they intend on like just putting their emotions aside, standing 10 toes down on what it is that they want in hopes that it works out for them. In fact, they're determined that this is going to work out for them. We got the King of Cups in the reverse here. Their next actions is to hold back love, though, because they're trying to make sure that they're not doing things that make them foolish, but they are assuming that this is going to work out for them. However, with the King of Cups in reverse, it's like they're not going to just be putting out. This is somebody who is trying to be mature. This is somebody that is mature, but with the King of Cups in reverse, this is not somebody who's going to blindly put their compassion out there, showing their love for you, just going out on a boat for you, okay, going out on a whim for you. They're not just doing that if it doesn't make sense, okay? They are going to hold that back until it makes sense. We got the Seven of Swords in the reverse, and the outcome, they're going to start spilling stuff to you and telling you the truth about things and what it is with the Seven of Swords in the reverse. They're going to tell you the truth is going to come out about some things, and that's what the outcome is going to be. Honesty, you know, coming clean, things coming out in the open. We got the Knight of Swords in the reverse. The angels saying don't rush into this at all here. Don't make crazy decisions here. They want you to actually hold back. Don't rush into it. They want you to stay level-headed and make realistic decisions, okay? Don't try to strong-arm this person into nothing. Just just chill out and see what the situation is on its own. Let it unfold on its own, you know. All right, that's what I have for you, Cap. Let's move on to Aquarius. 02, 04, 29. Okay. Aquarius, your current love situation and the money energy surrounding you. Spirit guides for Aquarius, please. Show me Aquarius's current, what do they need to know about their finances, business, career, job, all that? What do they need to know? I thought I had snacks left. Team greedy. Oh. Why do you use that picture? I'm gonna show you in a minute. So we got real passion. Stop wasting time and dead-end jobs and find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than you truly deserve. So the angel's saying you can play around a little bit, like do a little internship, do something in your spare time, trying to figure out what it is that you want to do in this life, but like don't waste your time at something that you know nothing's going to come of it. Try to set yourself up in a situation that you know is going to go forward with something else, you know, or turn into something else, or where you're going to keep growing. The money's going to keep getting bigger and bigger, okay? What's the current energy around my Aquarius babes' finances right now? King of Cups in the reverse here. You could feel like you lost passion for what it is that you do. You could feel like you don't know where to go. You could feel like your intuition is just off. Like you could be at your wit's end with your job, like where it's just like if they mess up with something and you be like, they were supposed to have been had this ready for me. What the hell? Like you have lost the you've lost grace for how you make your money, okay? Like it's no more grace left here with the King of Cups. And you don't share your money anymore like that either with the King of Cups in reverse. If your emotions ain't in how you spending your money when you giving it away or sharing it, you ain't spending it. It's mine. I spend it. What's blocking my Aquarius babes' financial progress right now? The Star card in the reverse, your energy of no hope. You feeling like this shit is dead. Like you need to figure out how you can renew being inspired, or else you're gonna have an issue. But like the angel said here, you need to stop wasting time at dead-end jobs that you're not passionate about what you do. And that's why there's a lack of inspiration here. There's a lack of hope here. It's like making you feel like blah. And it's not just the winter, it's what you do, okay? Let's talk about your love life. Spirit guides for Aquarius and the person on their mind. How's this person feel about my Aquarius babes? How's this person feel about Aquarius? That's on their mind. Not feel about them, sorry. How does this person see the situation with Aquarius? How does this person see the situation with Aquarius, please? Y'all, I swear to you, this is the card of the night. This is like the 8th time it came out. Fuego. Chemistry. Intense passion. things are heating up. This person sees this situation as hot, hot, hot. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's getting good. They're like, this is good. This is the best part. Here we are. How do you see it, Aquarius? Sipping. So you telling your friends all the tea. Nosy, spreading rumors, gossiping. You also feel like people is envying you too. I get that. You feel like this connection, something about this connection gonna make the hoes envy you. Or make the bros envy you. Angels, how do you see this situation? Ooh, kinky ways. Y'all both real nasty. But I caught that with Fuego. Fantasies and fetishes, sexually open, looking to explore. All y'all want to do is bang, knock boots, all that. Okay? Let's see how they feel about you. Let's see how they feel about you. How does this person feel about Aquarius? The Empress in the reverse. They feel like this situation lacks empathy. It's gonna lack growth for the long term because y'all aren't nurturing it correctly. This gives me a situation where y'all pick it up and put it down. Like, y'all pick it up when y'all want to and y'all do what y'all do. You know, y'all text, but it's just not consistent. Yeah. And it give, like, for you, it's just like a key. It's not nothing serious. They know that. What else? We got the Queen of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, they're not going to be really confident in this. They're not confident in where... They're not confident with who they are in this, and they're not confident in where this is going. We got Libra energy out here. We have, well, feminine energy for sure, but we have Libra energy out here. We have Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius energy out here as well. The Lovers in the reverse. I get their soul not really meshing with this. They're not really, I don't know. It's just going to be a disconnect with the Lovers in the reverse. I don't really get this being your soulmate at all with the Lovers in the reverse. This is not a soulmate. It's just a little quick little 1-2 good time. And, you know, you feel it, Aquarius. Eight of Swords. But for some reason, y'all going to be, like, caught up over this with the Eight of Swords. Feeling like you can't move past it for some reason. But I just really get it because of the sexual energy. If you can stop having sex with this person, I would. If you haven't yet, I wouldn't. They got some heavy sexual energy that's going to keep you stuck. And y'all know what the hell I'm talking about, Aquarius. Y'all know. Y'all know that energy. What should Aquarius do about all of this? Justice. You need to do what's right for yourself here. Use your logic. Don't think with your penis or your vagina. Okay? Okay. That's what I got for you, Aquarius. Now we're going to move on to Pisces. I think next time I'm going to go backwards. I feel like I said that before. But yeah, next time I am going to go backwards. So Pisces don't got to wait till the goddamn end. You know? But that's kind of what I do the free questions for. So if you got a specific question, you can ask right then and there. Okay, let's get it. Pisces. And I'm going to pull my other cards because we're going to go sign by sign after this, according to the person your person's sign. But right now we're on Pisces. All right. Your current love situation and the money energy surrounding you. Make sure y'all like this video. Even if you're watching the playback, please and thank you. Really helps my channel and it's free. All right, let's talk about your money real quick. We're going to make it brief. Okay, that popped out. And we're going to take it. We have saving face. You see that, Pisces? Him holding up that face, frozen, or her. You may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job. Or you need to smile and make nice to get the position that you want. Either way, you got to be a phony bitch to get where you're going, okay? You got to do some business, okay? They don't need to know. The left hand don't need to know what the right hand is doing, okay? So, guys, what's the current energy around my Pisces babe's finances right now? Knight of Wands in the reverse here. The money in and out. It's like the money come, the money go. The way you make money is like not sustainable long term, or the amount that you make is not sustainable long term to do what you want to do in the long term, okay? And what's blocking my Pisces babe's financial progress right now, please? What's blocking it? Page of Cups here. You're a little bit naive, Pisces. It's you. You have like this, you dream a lot with not a lot of practical, logical follow through with it. So I need you to, you can dream high, but you have to start at a realistic pace and then build up to that, okay? So you can't go fast, but you have to knock out steps. So I want you, Pisces, to write down the first 3 to 5 steps to what it is that you need to do to get to where you're trying to go, and do it. Start with step 1. Do it. Do it. Okay? All right. So that's what I got for you with that. Let's talk about your love life. Don't talk about it. Just be just do it, do it, do it, do you get it? Y'all remember? Oh, y'all might be too young for that. The Michael Jackson, I think it was the 50th anniversary with him and the boys, and Britney Spears, that's when she was still on her game. She was, hey pretty baby with the high heels on. You know, she was just up there with Michael Jackson doing her thing. Destiny's Child did Bootylicious for him. Like, oh, y'all gotta find that online, y'all. I have it on the VHS. Because y'all couldn't tell me Michael Jackson wasn't my man. He was a Virgo like me. Anyway, let's get into it, Pisces. Let's talk about your situation. Long haul tried to pop out. How does the person on your mind see the situation that you're in? How does your person see the situation? Penny pension. Financial struggle, saving up and budgeting. Your person sees you as a means to an end. Just a little bit. They feel like if their money run out, they can rely on yours. You either good at making money or you good at keeping money coming in. They like that. How do you see the situation, Pisces? Today, you're just living in the vibes of today, to be honest. We got good vibes. Present in the moment. You just chilling. You like, it's going to be what it's going to be. It ain't going to be what it ain't going to be. So you chilling on it. Angels, how you see the situation? Yeah. Dirty money. Laundering, steal, illegal. This situation is not starting on a good note. I feel like it's somebody else involved here. That's what I got. Let's see how they feel about you. This person is a little bit shady, and your vibes are good. Star card. The Star card. Three of Wands in the reverse. They have hope for this connection here. With the Three of Wands in the reverse here. They do have hope that they'll stop. I don't know. With the Three of Wands, I'm seeing a different situation here that they're trying to, they're feeling like they don't want to travel toward that situation anymore. We got the Page of Swords in the reverse as their intentions, but they just intend on staying stuck in their ways though. This person is very immature mentally and they're not going to change. At least they don't intend to. Their next actions, we have the Justice card. They're going to try to do what's fair here. They're going to try to make a decision to do what's right as what I have for their next actions here. Their next actions, but this person is somebody who is really stuck in their ways. They just are. But they are going to try to balance things out and make it right. Okay? All right. Come on, ma'am or sir. One more card. Give me another card for Pisces person. We got the Two of Wands. This person has a choice between two paths here. They have a decision to make on how they're going to move forward with this. Are they going to do it the right way? Or are they going to, you know what I mean? Like, keep just being them, being shady. That's the outcome. Them having a choice to make. Them having decisions to be planning toward. We have the Sun card in the reverse as the card of advice here. The Sun card in the reverse talks about gloom, letting things stay in the dark. And the angels are saying, card of advice, don't let things stay in the dark, okay? Don't live in a situation with a lot of hidden things, okay? They don't want that for you. All right, that's what I have for you, Pisces. That's all the signs. So now we're going to go through sign by sign based on your person's zodiac sign. And we're going to see what they want out of this situation. That's what we're going to look at. I told you I'm trying not to have all my cards out because I'm famous for that. There we go. So we're going to put them away and then we're going to go sign by sign. And also, like I told you, I still got OnlyFans readings, but I gotta go downstairs to the computer because I need to put time. No, I need to put ads on my stuff. And then I'm gonna come back out, up, and take these right back out. I swear I'm gonna get back to asking y'all what questions y'all have for each celebrity, but I feel like sometimes y'all don't leave them, but I promise I'm gonna get back to them. I'm gonna get back to asking y'all. Plus, hell, y'all be emailing me too. That's the thing. Like, I got so many damn email questions from y'all. Like, soon as I say I'm about to do a reading, here come the emails, which I don't mind actually. It's actually easier because I could like screenshot it. All right, this one. I want to use my Purple Love deck. Y'all, my eyes been so dry lately, and I don't know why. And it's been killing me. I think the mascara I was wearing the past couple of days dried me out. All right, so we are doing all signs. So 2, 23, 53. Okay, so all signs. This is the portion of the reading where we are going to see what your person wants out of this situation. Sorry, my friend sent me something on Instagram. But yeah, this is where we're going to see what your person wants out of the y'all's love situation based on their zodiac sign, not yours. Okay? All right, let's get into it. Spirit guides, Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Spirit guides, what their person wants out of this love situation. Aries through Pisces, Spirit guides, Aries through Pisces. All right, let's do it. All right, if your person is an Aries, robotic heart, empty feelings, boring routine. So they just want to stay on this weird, boring loop. They don't want to put, if your person's an Aries, they don't want to put in no damn effort. They don't want to romance and dance and do all that stuff. They just want to just do the same old shit. If your person is a Taurus, what they want out of this, we have wishes. Wishes coming true, dreams coming into fruition. So they want all their desires of their heart to come true with this connection if your person's a Taurus. If your person's a Gemini, this person wants reconciliation, repair, rebuild. They want to mutually agree to leave the past in the past. If your person's a Cancer, this person wants chaos out of the connection. Trauma, drama, fights, and arguments. So the Cancer like to argue. If your person's a Leo, we have sugarcoat. Superficial expressions, not all that it's cracked up to be. This person wants you to be fake with them. They don't care if it's not real. They just want a relationship just for the sake of saying they got my man, or my bitch. If your person's a Virgo, the Virgo wants reflection. Reflect on actions and thoughts and reevaluate. So the Virgo wants y'all to reflect and actually like be better, you know. If your person's a Libra, we got locked out, access denied, hard to reach. The Libra wants this. They don't want to come back to this. They don't care if y'all hard to reach. They don't want it. The Libra's, damn, the Libra a little harsh. If your person is a Scorpio, we have lust bound. The Scorpio wants lust out of this. They're infatuated, in over your head, obsession. So they want a lustful, nasty like connection filled with lust. I don't even know that they're really interested in love. If they are, lust is number one on their list. If your person is a Sagittarius, the Sag wants sparks, chemistry, creativity, and a new passion. So the Sagittarius wants to start over with love. If your person's a Capricorn, they want healing out of this connection. Recovery from traumatic events that cause pain and suffering. The Capricorn wants to heal in this. They actually don't want to let it go. If your person is an Aquarius, we have snail's pace. Slow progress, reevaluate. The Aquarius wants to take their time, and they don't care how you feel about it. They're very selfish, the Aquarius. If your person is a Pisces, we have strings. The Pisces wants strings out of this. They want to do mental mind games, and they want to manipulate the situation if your person's a Pisces. All right, babes, that's what I have for you. I love y'all so much. Hope that helped. I'm Mercedes Mystic Aura. I'm available for personal readings at mercedesmysticaura@gmail.com. Please like this video, comment down below, and say hey, especially if you're watching the playback. And subscribe to the channel if we vibing, because if not, how the hell is she gonna find me again, friend? And again, this was the slumber party. Hello, PJs. You know, I got my little pillow and my blankie and my silk pillow. But yeah, anyway, next Saturday, I'll be doing it again. And on Friday, I'm gonna drop the link. Well, not the link, but the post for y'all to write y'all free questions on there, so y'all can get ahead of the game. Questions haven't filled up the last 2 times, but the time before that, they were packed in. So make sure you get your questions on there early. 1 question per person, $5 to skip the line if all 12 spots fill up. Anyway, that's what I have for you. I love y'all so much. I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.